Hi everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to crochet the filet puff stitch. To begin, you want your beginning chain to be any even number, and then we are going to single crochet into the second chain from the hook and in each chain across. So this first row, super easy. We are just going to make one single crochet in each chain across. Okay, so this is my first row. It's just single crochets across. For row 2, we're going to turn our work, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip this first stitch and the next stitch and then double crochet into this third stitch in. So here, this chain 4 is going to count as a double crochet and then chain 1. So after a double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and then double crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next. And this is going to be the pattern we are following across. This is our filet row. So go ahead and do that all the way across, and then you should end with a double crochet into the very last stitch. So there is row 2. For row 3, we're going to turn our work. We're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to make puff stitches in these chain 1 spaces. So to do a puff stitch, we are going to yarn over, insert our hook into the space we want to make the puff stitch. So it's right here in this chain 1 space. Insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and we're going to do that a total of 4 times. So there was 1 time, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up another loop. That was 2. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop. There's 3. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop. That was 4 times. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 loops, yarn over, and pull through all 9 loops. So there's 1 puff stitch. Then we're going to chain 2 and make another puff stitch. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, and you can pull these up a little bit, so try to keep a bit of a loose tension. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop. There's 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over and pull through all 9 loops. And then in between the puff stitches, we're doing 2 chains. So go ahead and do that all the way across. I'll show you one more time. Yarn over first, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and do that 4 times total. So there was 1, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop. There's 2, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop. 3, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up another loop. There was 4, yarn over, pull through all loops. And again, we are chaining 2 between all of the puff stitches. Once you get to the end and you make that last puff stitch in the very last space, instead of chaining 2, just chain 1, and then we're going to double crochet into the 3rd chain from the bottom. So here's 1, 2, 3. Because remember that our turning chain was 4 chains, and then it counted as a double crochet and then a chain 1. So that was row 3. For row 4, we're going to turn our work, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to work into the chain 2 spaces. So again, we are going to do the filet row. So this was a chain 1 space here. We're going to skip that. We're going to work into this chain 2 space in between the puff stitches. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the next chain 2 space, and we're just going to do this all the way across. For the last stitch of the row, we are going to make a double crochet into the 3rd chain from the bottom, and then that's it. That's our filet row. And then next we will do our puff stitch row. So again, we are going to chain 4, make puff stitches in each of these spaces. In between, we're going to chain 2, and then after that, we're going to do our filet rows again, starting with a chain 4 in the beginning, double crocheting between the puff stitches with 1 chain in between, and then always ending in the 3rd chain from the bottom. I hope you learned something new in this video, and if you enjoy crochet tutorials, be sure to subscribe to my channel.